going on, guys? Me, Shukashu, we are back with another Xenoblade Chronicles 3 video. In the last video, we got a new hero, and it is Triton. Defiant Triton, which is also Mobius T. And it was pretty surprising that Mobius himself would want to join up with us, the Ouroboros, and go against the Mobius, because he pretty much, what I would say, found the importance of life. And it's pretty nice to see that there's a Mobius out there that really cared about the lives of people he knew, which is Colony 15. He just wants them to live a better life, a more fun life, if I want to use the words he used. But our plan right now, I don't know where's the second, could be here now. I don't know where the second question mark is, to be quite real. I don't see it anywhere. But we do have one over here nearby, and I want to go see what it's all about. This is one of the ones where I got a cutscene out of it, and I just immediately quit the game, so I don't get to spoil myself out of it.
This was a nice find.
So let's go take the boat or the ship over there and see what it's about. Whether it's a hero quest or not is a real question. If not, we'll probably end up doing one of the Ascension quests or do Inhumanity, which will give us another hero that we can use, which was basically the girl we got out from that Alevness, Kavesi Alevness, from what it looks like, I think. So let's see what goes on over here, because yes, right here. All right, so let's see what it's all about.
Check this place out.
Wait up! I heard something. What is it, Mimi? Ah! Banana seat person on ground! Stay with me. We'll patch you right up. I have to help. Ugh. Stop moving. You don't understand. I promised them. Said I'd keep them safe. If I'm the only one that survives, then it's all been for nothing. I have to go.
Oi, don't be a clod.
Huh? I'm not?
Oh, what? You're really serious then? How are you gonna save anyone when you can barely stand yourself? You got a death wish or something?
Let's break it down. As I see it, you have two options here. You can go in and try to save them by yourself.
Or you can let us pitch in. Which one of those strikes you as the better idea, eh?
You want to help me?
I don't know. That depends. But I wouldn't be in such a hurry to throw my life away. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
It's just a quick patch-up, but it should help you think straight. Sorry about Lance and his threatening display of idiocy.
What's threatening?
You missed the point.
I did not miss the... Oh.
Look, you can relax. We're all friends here. Would you mind telling us what's going on? Yeah, okay. There was a Kavesi raid. There was no time. I had to cause a diversion, so I leapt in without a second thought. After that, it's all a blur. That was pretty reckless of you.
Remind Riku of someone Riku know?
Oh?
Whatever the case may be, we had best hurry. Judging by the situation, your allies were likely forced apart and are now fighting alone.
It really sounds like it would help to have some numbers on your side, no?
For now, let's take the best course of action we can. We can hash out the details later. The best course? My name is Fiona. I am the commander of Colony Mu. I know this might be a lot to ask, seeing as we've just met. But please, lend me your strength. I need to save my people. We've made some new friends.
I'm quite confused. Hold on. Yeah, I get it. It's not what I wanted to see. Okay, this is definitely Fiona. Judging by the hair. Who's this? And about the other one, we have 2 quests. Oh! Could it be possible that the other one is Senna's Ascension quest? Hold on. Does it say? I don't know. Because Fiona looks like that's the one we have right now. The one that we're missing. I thought it would be her. There could be a chance that this is Senna's Ascension quest. Maybe. I'm not too sure. Or is it possible that this is the Levness she's using? I think this is not the Levness. I think this is Doric still, but we'll get there at one point. Hopefully. But let's go help out Fiona.
Hold on, everyone. I'm on my way.
Colony Mu, so I'm assuming she is Agnes. There are more colonies that we have not seen before. Interesting. More stuff for me to do? What is she? A healer? Or healers? How do I feel about that? What level is our quest? We'll be fine. Oh no. I see the moats. Are these red moats?
Summer. I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have been alone.
Let's send her on. Her voice deserves to be heard.
All right. We can't leave it like this.
Looks like we'll probably be sending off a couple more. Or a few more. There are a lot of Armus here. Like different ones.
If only I was stronger.
Just stay focused. It's not over yet.
I mean, now that I know you're a healer. Well, I guess Izzard was really strong too also, so I don't know. Neo Walnut. Oh no.
Sean, you kept everyone safe. It must have hurt so much. Fiona, leave the rest to us. Yes. Thank you. May you sleep peacefully.
Looks like we got two more? Yep, 2 more spots to check out. Is this one across over there? I guess this one has no other way, so we'll go with this one first and then to that one. But there's no signs of the Kavesi troops, so
Hey, are you all right? Crying isn't going to change anything. Noah, Mio, would you mind taking care of everyone? We can't leave it like this.
This kind of reminds me of like Colony 5 with Uni's side mission or side story, where we were in the cave and there was like 4 or 5 us that we had to send off. Hopefully that's it. Oh, this looks
I
like
want to lose them.
Kavesi troops there?
Oh, Fiona.
I see Kavesi and Agnes.
Well, this was entertaining. Quite a contest.
Indeed. And it ended with your loss. Irma! What took you? Sorry. How's everyone? Fiona! Oh, Fifi, I was so worried about you. We're surrounded. And pretty badly depleted.
Men, aim for that banner. It's their commander, Fiona.
Dream on, mother!
We should go. All of us. Yes. We didn't ask for these outsiders. This is still our fight. But the wounded... it's nothing. We're good. Yeah, we're fine. Stop fighting fit. Relax, Fifi. You worry far too much. In Colony Mu, we fight as one. Right, folks? You guys... Trust your crew. Trust yourself. Trust in victory. All hearts as one. We'll make it together. Yeah!
Well, that was interesting. False Volt. False Volt? I was wondering that they had Volts with them, but didn't know how they got them. I wonder how good of a healer she is. Also, if you guys are wondering why I'm doing all these hero ascension quests, it's because I want to get everything pretty much set up for the end game. Although it might seem that we might be a little bit overkill right now. Judging that we are close to level 80, I think they have a max level of 99, so we are pretty close to that. But there are like level 90 enemies, and also I'm pretty sure over level like in the hundreds, so. But I'm pretty sure that's all post-game. So if you guys do want to see post-game stuff, let me know down in the comments. I'll see if I'll figure it out. But if not, it's all good. I'll just play this on my spare time and we'll see where we go from there.
Sparks! Too strong!
Retreat! Retreat!
We made it. Fiona! Fifi! Irma! All of you! You pulled through! Thank you! Come on now, of course we did! We made a promise, right? Come what may, we'll always be together. Lance! Everybody! Thank you so much for saving our lives!
Whoa! All right, steady on. We're not deaf.
You were just gonna walk away! I couldn't let you go without a proper thank you. Even if you're Ouroboros, the betrayers.
Hang on.
No. No need to explain. You're our saviors.
That's right. You even healed our wounded.
Yeah, you don't look like baddies to me.
Exactly.
And I noticed that when we were fighting side by side, you guys all trust one another. That's why. You've made up your mind, have you, Fiona? Yeah. That's why I want to try trusting too. I want to destroy our flame clock. Would you mind doing us this one last favor?
It's hardly a problem for us, but why the sudden request?
We heard about a liberated colony from Nopon travelers. That's what got me thinking. There should be more to life than spending it fighting all the time. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
Sounds to me like you've been mulling it over.
This has to change. I want to change myself. I want to change the way things are.
Good on you.
Looks like you got it figured out. You'll trust me.
That's the same look you gave us when we first met. You'll do anything to protect your friends, won't you?
All right then. Let's make tracks for Colony Mew.
That is, if she didn't still seem to be having second thoughts. Care to tell us why?
Oh, you noticed? Well, that makes things easier. There are two major stumbling blocks. The first is that you'll have to somehow outwit the console. And second, that only that console knows the location of the flame clock under discussion.
Huh? How can you not know?
The one you see right now? That's just a fake.
Fake? How's that then?
Oh, but the console isn't here right now. This might be the right time to act.
Fiona, this isn't the place to be having this conversation.
Right. Sorry.
In any case, let's talk details at the colony. Our people are on their last legs. We'll need time to get back to strength.
Please, take this. I'm happy you were able to send everyone on their way. It really helped me to be a little more positive. Thank you so much. Sorry about all the urgent requests. We'll be waiting for you at Colony Mew. Don't keep us waiting too long.
We've made some new friends.
Fake flame clock, huh? I was gonna say the flame clock is right there. But since it's fake, how do you know how much time you got left? Oh, I think they could see in their irises.
Topographical info updated.
We've made some new friends.
Makes me wonder that probably the Inhumanity one is Senna's side quest.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Hilda Marie. Well, let's go check out what's going on here in Colony Mew. Oh, it's more farther down there. I guess it makes sense. It's more secluded, I guess. But I think she's quite interesting. Let me actually add add a hero, because we are kinda. I had Monica, so we'll just go with Monica. I think she's really good as a hero to have because of the chain attacks. Bed of Woes and Wishes.
Wah! Such flower power! Manana flubbered!
Everyone! We've been waiting for you.
This is awesome! Did you guys make this?
I suppose we did. Whenever we say farewell to a friend, we plant flower seeds. They kept growing over time, and before we knew it, we had this.
It's beautiful, but to think of all the departed.
Standing still spells death. If we can't achieve victory, there will be no tomorrow. But still, we didn't want to forget that they were all here once.
So that's why you're getting all teary-eyed.
What? No. It's just the pollen.
It doesn't take much to get Commander Boohoo here going.
Irma?
Looks like you've taken a lot on your shoulders. Doesn't it weigh you down?
A little. I just wish I wasn't such a weakling.
You can put the burden down whenever you want, you know. You can still choose to keep things the same as always. I wouldn't think any less of you if you did. Neither would anyone else here.
I love you for saying that, Irma. Just like I love everyone here. And Colony Mu, where I met you all. And ever since I realized that, tomorrow stopped looking so dark. And that's exactly why I can't run away from my responsibility.
I get it. Whatever happens, I trust in you.
And I trust you too.
Fiona, Irma. All the squad leaders have assembled. We can start the meeting at your convenience.
Understood. I'll be right there.
Oh, but before that, Fifi... Checkle ambush! Coochie coochie coo!
Stop it!
Loosen up, Fifi. Get it all out here.
Yep, now she's back to herself.
We're waiting in the square.
Why? I'll get you back, you'll see.
Run away!
It's hard to imagine that the console will make it easy for us with the flame clock. Someone will surely pay for this with their life. Again. Please, do whatever you can to make sure it's not Fiona.
We've made some new friends.
Ooh. So all these flowers are all the departed from the colony. That's crazy. That's a lot. I wonder if it's been a tradition that they started with her. Which just still makes sense with the amount, I mean. But she doesn't even look like she's that much into her terms. Like probably halfway at least, if anything. At least that's what I'm thinking. Maybe she's not. Maybe she's actually like past that. Flame clock or no flame clock make no difference for Gugu. But also understand pain it brought. Pain of saying goodbyes to many friends when life sucked away. So Gugu understand reason why friend wants to destroy. Well, I guess we'll head back to the colony and see what this meeting is about. I'm assuming that's what we're gonna do. Just try and discuss what we are gonna do and how we're gonna find the flame clock. I thought it was way too easy, you know. We're about to destroy the flame clock after just sending off 3 groups and driving away the Kavess troops. So that's a fake flame clock, and I don't know how that's even possible. And all these kids, all of them mostly look like youngins, so quite crazy to think. Quite crazy to think. This is the canteen area, I assume. Yep.
I smell cooking. Smells good. How about we grab something?
Not yet. Not yet, Monica. Actually, we haven't even bought food in like a while. There's always containers in there. And we are here.
Are we seriously gonna do it now? Those Kavessi dudes are still loitering around.
Who's loitering again?
God, he's huge.
Sounded like someone was having a bit of a whinge. We all good here?
We're great. Right, Tallow?
Right, Chief. No whinging here.
Say again?
Nothing to say, really.
Huh. I'll take your word for it.
Time is of the essence. Sorry to rush, but can we get straight to the point?
What should we talk about first?
You said the colony's flame clock was a fake. What did you mean by that?
Wow, pretty blunt, huh? Honestly, we don't really know any more beyond the fact that it's a fake.
Since we never use it anyway, yeah?
When it's close to running dry, we get orders from the consul to go out and fight.
Well, what is it for then?
Do you think maybe there's some weird advantage to it? Like, maybe the colony's rank is really high, but it makes it look lower to get enemies to underestimate us?
Or the exact opposite. Actually, we're bottom tier, but it looks a lot higher to intimidate people.
Oh yeah, it could be that.
Well, your actual strength doesn't change, so it'd be pretty obvious once you get down to it.
And also, supplies from the castle are allocated based on rank. Could we see your supplies? That would give us a good idea of where you fall, rank-wise.
Nico's on warehouse detail. And I'm Nico. I'll get things ready for your inspection.
You said nobody knows where your real flame clock is except the consul. How are we supposed to find it then?
I don't suppose we could just ask the consul? Oh, come on! Why the huge sigh? I was just asking. Someone had to ask.
Well, it has to be somewhere, or the status quo wouldn't be maintained. If you fight, the flame clock must fill up. Suppose you were to harvest a large pool of life in a short time.
Oh, it would flow into the real clock.
I'd like to investigate any large-scale combat engagements you may have experienced. If we're lucky, someone may have witnessed some signs of the flame clock's operation.
Can we take a look into your past battle records? Of course. I'll have them delivered to you.
If the current flame clock is fake, what happens when your rank goes up?
As far as I know, I don't think that's ever happened.
Wait, you're joking? You've always been on the same level?
Nico, that's me. Heard something from the consul one time. She said to tough it out and do exactly as instructed, and everything would be all right.
Oh? I was told something else. People only see what they want to see, I think it was.
Meaning?
Meaning, nobody actually wants to see how much is left on their clock, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, if you knew, you'd just stress out over it constantly.
A little more stressing wouldn't go amiss in your case, Tallow, you turkin head.
What? Why'd you gotta call me names?
Just 'cause.
Wow.
Well, we don't know exactly what the consul intended, but she must have had something in mind to go to these lengths rigging the contraption. You said the consul was away. Do you know how long for?
Tell you bluntly, we don't know either.
She's always disappearing, going off on one special mission or another.
In that case, she could be back at any time.
I'm sorry that the answer isn't very useful. This all sounds like kind of a big deal. It doesn't bother you?
It's nothing special. We don't normally talk much about it.
She just sends us down broad stroke orders, like, go defeat those guys. Send a team to this location.
Yeah. The only time she spoke normally was that one time, wasn't it? You know, the time when Fiona became commander. Yuck. Do we have to talk about that?
About what?
When the previous commander died, Fiona clung to the consul's knees. Started saying that the way we fought was making everyone miserable.
Yeah, it turned into a whole, debate. Until the consul was like, fine then, you try and change it. And made Fiona the commander.
What? Just like that?
I know, it was a twisted kind of punishment. But now I've got everyone else tangled up in this mess.
Whatever. We know you just want the best for us, Fifi.
That's why you get yourself in such tizzy.
And that's why we want to support you in turn. You're good, Fiona. Better than you know.
Thanks, guys.
Punishing someone with a promotion? That's so bizarre.
So, this whole clock-breaking thing's kind of a sudden development, yeah? I wanted to ask how you lot feel about all this. We know how Fiona feels, but are you all okay with what we're about to do?
Honestly, I just want Fiona to be able to relax, not have to carry all this responsibility. That's so kind of you.
Even if we do this, people will still die.
Yeah, but if they do, it will be because of their own failure. That's not the same. She carries the banner for us, and it's because of us that it's so heavy.
But that weight's also the momentum that keeps her moving forward. I don't want us doing anything that could sully the purity of Fiona's conscience.
All right, all right. Let's all take some deep breaths.
We're all friends here. Keep it civil.
I'm happy that you're so concerned for me. Thank you.
Well, I reckon things will work out one way or another. I mean, come on. You've got us on your side.
Yeah, you tell him, Lance.
No one wants to lose their mates. Just don't lose track of what matters, yeah?
I think we've more or less heard all we need.
Yeah, I think so too. It's time to get to work. Let's check out the loose threads we've uncovered.
We should investigate the supplies in the warehouse and the colony's battle record data. Is that right? I'll make sure everyone gives you their full cooperation.
We'll also try looking around for anything we might have missed.
If anything turns up, we'll be in touch.
We've made some new friends.
I just realized they're all female, huh? Which is not a problem. I just realized that now. Right? Yeah, they're all female from what it looks like.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I guess we'll just go here first. Shoo. Frost, Sean. Wait, no. I just realized that they're not all female. I just forgot about that. One of the people we sent off was Sean. You said you'd come back, you liars. Sorry to bother you. We were hoping to check out the old battle records. Alright, Fifi said to expect you. Bear with me for a moment. Right, I've transferred you the data. If you see anything interesting, let me know. Thank you, we will. Okay. Yeah, disregard what I said about the whole colony being female. I totally forgot there was Sean. And like, that kid now. And then here's Nico. I think she's pretty funny. The way she talks, at least. Alright, we got the barracks unlocked. Welcome to Nico's warehouse. I'm Nico, and this is my, well, not my exactly, but it's a warehouse, alright. Look around all you like. Thanks, I won't be a minute. Nothing here really stands out. It's all as I'd expect from a colony with the rank their flame clock says they are. By the way, are you the one who does inventory management here? No, I think it might be the console. Nico only watches the warehouse. Nico, I should say, is me. Why would a console do that themselves? We didn't really get to see any stuff, but I guess we'll just go here and start discussing.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
Right?
Everyone, a moment of your time?
Okay, let's not mince words. Colony Mew is weird. And this is why you can't make friends. I've looked into their combat records. For the past few years, there have been no large-scale combat engagements involving Colony Mew. That in and of itself is understandable, but we can't do that investigation survey thing you thought up earlier, right? Back to the drawing board then. Well, perhaps, but what really caught my eye was the wastelessness, so to speak. Without any big wins or losses, not only were there no large swings to the flame clock total, there were also no interruptions to the colony supply chain over the long term. So, what's that prove, except that Fiona and the others are fending well for themselves? I've got to say that's not really the impression I got of this place at first glance. We've heard them chatting. They don't really seem to talk a whole lot of training or strategy. And think about the personnel turnover. You saw the flower garden. Notice how young they all are? Yeah. And to that, console's extended periods of absence. Ignoring for the sake of the argument the insecure environment. Oh my gosh, let me reread that. Ignoring for the sake of the argument the insecure environment. The colony's military results couldn't really afford such stability. Come to think of it, didn't Fifi say their colony rank stayed the same? Right, and the flame clock issue is odd as well. I couldn't stop wondering what the point of the deception was. We said we thought it'd be to fool enemies, but the soldiers here aren't given information. It's not even being manipulated, just flat out not being supplied. Fiona and the others didn't seem bothered by it, but I think in the real world, it wouldn't do them any real favors. Right, of the two sides, it's actually Fiona and the others that it affects. What was it Tallow said? Something about not stressing all the time? Hold. Back the snuff up. You're not saying the people the console wanted to deceive, was it the residents of Colony Mew all along? There's one more thing that bothers me. Looking at Fiona and the others, didn't they remind you of someone? They don't believe in anything beyond what they can see in a moment, still thinking that fighting is everything, like we did way back when. Right, they're so occupied with the reality put in front of them, they don't think of anything beyond the horizon. In Colony Mew's case, they don't seem much interested in anything apart from the banner that Fiona carries. True that. As soon as it's about Fiona, they all get super passionate. You think they're being used? No, it's not a question of being used or otherwise. I'd imagine we're only seeing what we want to see. So that's why Fiona was appointed commander, because she's useful for hiding whatever's inconvenient. If the Consul had to go to such lengths to devise this, there can only be one reason. The Consul is betraying Colony Mew. The raid we interrupted must have been their doing as well. Now we've got to tell Fifi straight away. So the Consul is possibly trying to get rid of Colony Mew, is what it seems like.
Buckle up. We're rolling out.
And since we so happened to come across Fiona, we disrupted that plan, I assume, based on that analysis or discussion they had.
Oh no. What's going on?
It's like back at Colony 4.
Another Mobius messing with us. Crap!
Tallow? Hey, what's wrong with you?
Sorry about this, bud.
Tallow!
Don't worry, he'll be all right. But now... Mew's Consul. It was you, wasn't it?
Reality, right? It's just so dull. That's why nobody pays it any mind. They'd rather chase pretty dreams. You really should have just stayed dreaming.
Why would you do something like this?
When someone close to you gets hurt, you want to become stronger for them. That desire and sadness, they make for a quality flame.
Is that why you arranged the attack? Conspired with Keves, sacrificed all those lives?
Without some hardship, humans don't come together. It was just the same with you.
Cut the crap! How could you put Fiona through this?
I know perfectly well what I did. But Fiona, she never once gave up. She wouldn't let the dream be all there was. That purity of purpose. It lifted everybody up. The need to support one another. She taught me that as well.
Ah, well, ain't that nice? Learn this! Oh, what are you...
Don't hurt my friend! Even if she's bad, she's still my friend!
Fiona!
Fiona! Lance!
Stand up. You can do better than this. Please, get up. You'll do your best for the others, won't you? You'll do all that you can, and then some.
Stop it! I'll fight along with you if you want. I'll fight by your side against whatever it is that's making you sad, Irma. So please, stop calling it a dream.
Hey, don't disappoint me like that. You've already made your choice. You chose what you wanted to see, and freely. Just how heavy is that banner? How many lives do you carry? Please, stop. All of their hopes. You did say you'd shoulder them, didn't you? You said you'd never break her.
Whoa. Well then. So Irma. Mobius Eye. That must be tough on Fiona. To think that the console has been there the whole time. But the real question is, where's the flame clock? I thought we'd have to... I thought this course would be a little... Well, I guess it's not that short, but not too long as well. The one that was long was like Gray's. Gray's side Ascension quest was pretty long. As well as was it Zeons? Because of them damn potatoes. Well, I mean, this isn't gonna be too hard, but I just... The fact that she's been fighting with her, also, I guess, getting her friends killed at the same time, is just pretty sad to realize. But I do wonder if they can do with what happened with, they can convince her with, like, they did try to do with Yorin back at the end of chapter 6 before Yorin sadly had to, you know, pass. But it might look like that we have to get rid of her, sadly. I wonder how the rest of the colony is going to take it to know that one of the people they trusted seems to be the Mobius, the console herself. I guess now would be an okay time to do that. What'd she do? Charges chain attack gauge and grants power charge to all allies. We have too many healers. Break topple, love it. We'll use you for days. We're literally 1 point away. Here we go. Actually didn't check what Fiona does. That's not so strong. Reactivation. What do you do? When chosen, multiplies the TP of all active characters except self by 120. Oh. Share own buffs. I think it's cool that she has like a banner spear. Or banner lance, whatever you want to call it. Let's see, 7, 18. Sad is we have too many healers. Let's do demolition. Hopefully we get either Mio or Senna back, because we have a lot of healers. Or even Lance. I'll take Lance. Good. Okay, so this is our last one. So we'll do Lance. This one. Nice. So we got our Ouroboros. Woo! Oh, hold on. To Fiona, I don't know actually if she will, because most of the time when we did heroic chains, it, you know, activated or went over 100% from what I realized. So I don't know if I should just go straight up to Senna. We'll just go straight up Senna. We're at the end of the battle anyway. I'm quite interested to see what's going to happen after. Did we completely take her out, or is there going to be... Is she going to try to get convinced to stop? So we'll see what happens.
Irma! You really shouldn't cry for me. Sorry. You were my friend. But I couldn't save you. Fiona. You'll always be my Irma.
Wait, so did
So that's how they're doing.
her death show the real flame clock? That's what it looks like. I thought it was just right here. Is everyone in the colony okay? It's like nobody. So she had to pass in order... She had to die in order for the flame clock to be revealed from what it seems like. Wait a second. This passageway got bigger. Didn't it? Huh.
So this is where the flame clock was. How did we never see it before?
Look, I'm not great with words, but I wanted to say, I'm sure she was a complicated person too.
I'll never forgive what Irma did. I know I can never, ever forgive her. But if I'd never met her, I wouldn't be who I am today. She's taught me a lot as well.
Just promise you won't suffer alone, all right? If things get too much to bear, you can always talk to me.
Tallow.
If you need to grumble or swear or call someone names, I'm your man. I'll get rid of all your worries. You can count on this Turkin head, okay?
Same old Tallow.
She woke me up, you know. Irma did. Made me watch you. I couldn't move, but I followed every word you said.
Perhaps she didn't want you to be alone.
But then, why do something like that? I'm supposed to be the Turkin head, not Irma.
I want to know about these Mobius people. I have to know what Irma was thinking. Will you let me fight by your side still?
No reason to say no.
You're already our friend, Fifi.
Don't ever forget how you're feeling right now. I think it'll keep you strong.
Yeah. I won't. Not ever.
Here we go!
I'll do my very best. Oh no. Oh no.
Class Signifier, Role Healer. A unique healer that applies random buffs to allies and can strengthen the whole party with arts.
Oh, so that's how they do it.
I like how the last two heroes we got were both for lands. One was an attacker and one was a healer. Well, that was...
Something so valuable here.
In the end, I feel like Irma may have planned this in a way. She just waited for the right moment for it to happen. Because in the end, she did seem like she was still Fiona's friend. If you guys believe me or not. At least that's the vibe I was getting. I was hoping that they didn't actually kill her, just to see if there was a way for, like, you know how Urine was at the end of chapter 6 when they tried convincing him. But that wasn't the case over here. Now, who do we have here? We still have Monica. So
Do what you have to do, and let's make a difference.
I guess I should play a little bit more off camera just so I can get some of these ranks higher so I can switch things around again. But we do have Inhumanity. That's pretty much our only hero quest, which I think it could be Senna's. Could be, maybe. Not too sure. We haven't found like one for Riku and Manana yet. Pretty sure we have Astra's. I don't know about Gondor. I don't know about Miyabi and Kamaravi also. I'm pretty sure they do have Ascension quests. It wouldn't make sense if they didn't. I think we have Juniper's as well, and Teach's. Or, yeah, Teach's. And we didn't do a lot, did we? Huh. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I think that's pretty much it for this video. Let's take a look at the map real quick. If there is still an exclamation mark, or an exclamation question mark, there is. Well, where is it? I don't get it. It's not here in Colony Mu. Could be, maybe. But it's nowhere near the map. Is it a possibility that it could be here? In the waters, maybe? Or maybe even down here. Where I haven't... I don't know. I'm going to have to explore these. But I'm going to see what I can do off camera. And hopefully find out what this question mark is. I keep saying exclamation mark. But we most likely do have... Juniper's. Pretty sure we do. And also, I think we have Lambda as well. But with that being said, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. If you guys made it this far in the video, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave the comment down below. Let me know if you guys want to see 2 Ascension quests or hero quests at the same time, because I didn't realize we were that far behind, but it's all good because we are leveling up and all that. And I don't have an issue with that. But yeah, with that being said, guys, that's all I got for this video. So I just want to say thank you once again. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.